is Sean McKee, and I'm currently working on several projects right now, one with singer John Anderson, and another one with a band called Zap, which includes Ike Willis, who a singer and guitar player, played with Frank Zappa, and Chip Zanoff from the band Nuff's Enough. And today we're here to look at the new ESP LTD B-1004 or multi-scale bass. This gorgeous instrument is it uses something called fan frets. As you can see, they're not straight, and that is to create a more ergonomic and comfortable experience for the bass player. And the MS or multi-scale part, as you can see, the different strings have different lengths, and so the lower strings are longer, which gives you a tighter bottom end. Now this is the 4-string version, and I'm actually going to have the 5-string version, but they loaned me this one in the meantime while we're waiting for shipment. So a couple nice features about this bass. You know, besides the volume knob, you've got balance between the neck and the bridge pickup. You've got active electronics, so you've got bass, mid-range, and treble, and you can switch active or passive pickups. And you also have a switch to control if you're sweeping 800 or 400 hertz frequency for the mid-range bass. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to play a little bit, but since everybody has their own type of favorite sound and EQ that they want to dial in, what sounds good to them, I'm going to play this without the active electronics and things dialed in, just to give you a pure representation of what the bass sounds like. So I've got it on passive mode, I've got it in the center, so we're hearing a bit of both pickups. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a backing track and I'm going to play along with it. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to actually record the track, the bass line that I'm doing, and then afterwards I'm going to edit that in. So you'll see me play, but then you're going to hear actually right out of the system the audio, so we're not just hearing camera audio. This is something that I'm working on in one of the projects. So give me 1 second. Nice little sample of this incredible instrument. And the interesting thing is that if you look at some of the advertisements on some of the retailers, I think it was a Sweetwater ad, said that this is may look intimidating at first. To me it looks gorgeous and drool worthy at first. I saw this and I was like, wow, I gotta play that. And it said that it'll be suitable for many players. I think this will be incredible for all players. While I read online that the fan frets may take a little bit to get used to, half an hour or something like that, it immediately lent itself to me, to the ease of playing. I got used to it right away. The ergonomic part of it is you're having your hand kind of curved a little bit instead of like this. The only thing that will take a little bit of getting used to is if you're putting on the first fret, if you're putting your finger, like most players do, near the middle of the fret. When you do it right here on the first one, that nut is on an angle, so you're going to want to sort of change your angle of your fingers so you're not hitting that nut. It's an incredible bass. I love it, and I think you will too. Have a good one.